show. This week, we're doing something a little different. We're not going to have some of the wackiness we usually have on the Ham Bone Show, but you're gonna like what we're doing anyway. What we're doing this week is we're highlighting the 4th annual Black Pride NYC 2K1. And what that is an event, a week-long event starting August 1st running to the 5th, celebrating Black Gay Pride in New York City. This event is put together by and for Black lesbians, gays, bisexuals, transgenders, and Two-Spirit communities. And you can bet your bottom dollar that all of us is a member of maybe one or two of those groups, or we know a relative, a friend, an employee, an employer, whatever. Everybody's involved in the gay community, whether they know it or not. And this week on the Ham Bone Show, we're going to talk about this event, the Black Pride NYC 2K1, and we're going to meet the people involved with organizing this event. So before I stumble over my words anymore, why don't we get to it and meet some of these folks, meet some of my friends.
Hello, my name is James Saunders. I'm president of U-Men Entertainment, which produces parties in New York City for Black gay men. I'm also co-producer of Black Pride NYC Power 2K1, and also advisory board.
Lawrence Pinckney, president of Zen Business, also event coordinator for Black Pride NYC, and co-producer of Black Pride NYC. Thanks.
My name is Tanya Lamont. I'm the volunteer coordinator for Black Pride NYC.
Hi, I'm Kevin Ultra Omni, and I'm on the advisory board for Black Pride New York City Power 2K1. Also, I am the producer of a ball and the producer of a film/documentary, How Do I Look?
Hi, I'm Tracy Bridgen of Trace Promotion. I promote parties for women. I'm on the advisory committee for Black Pride NYC Power 2K1.
My name is Alita Minton, and I'm in charge of press for Black Pride.
My name is Kimberly Gilchrist. I am the entertainment director for Black Pride.
My name is Anthony Montgomery. I'm the production coordinator for Black Pride NYC Power 2K1.
My first question is an obvious question, I guess. What is Black Pride NYC 2K1? And did I miss a word in there? Is there a power in there?
Power 2K1.
Okay, tell us again, what is it?
Power 2K1.
Power 2K1.
It's our theme of Black Pride this year. And the reason of that is that we feel that power represents has a lot of meaning to a lot of different people. And what that meaning is an uplifting type of meaning, empowerment type meaning, spirit type meaning, depends on who you are and how you feel about power. NYC has been 4 years in the running. Mm-hmm. We started with the idea, I brought the idea to a group of people to establish the whole idea of making Black Pride happen for New York. Okay. Black Pride is not new to the national, on the national level, because of the fact that a lot of Black Prides happen around the country. Actually, every city that has a Black Pride has a Black Pride as a major city. So we're not alone with this in this process of making the world know that we are here and we're strong and we're positive people and we have a lot of things to offer, which you do offer that people don't take time to acknowledge.
Is there a main coordinator of the events, Lawrence?
Well, I'm the event coordinator for the whole Pride. In terms of the events, what we have is the first night, which is Wednesday, August 1st, is the opening reception and the community forum, where that's just going to be off the hook, and that's at the Lesbian and Gay Community Center on 13th Street, West 13th Street.
And the theme is self-esteem, self-image.
Right, self-esteem, self-image, so that's going to be good. We also have on Thursday night, the second comedy night, and Kim has put together, I mean, just a star-studded group of comedians, and it's being hosted by Tammy Pierre, who's just hysterical. Unbelievable talent. That's going to be at the Brooklyn Cafe.
Most people, I guess, are used to Pride events with a bunch of drag kings and drag queens on stage. Fortunately, while we do have our drag kings and drag queens, we are also featuring artists across the board who are singers, who are poets, who are jazz artists, who are gospel choirs. Mainly, some of our key people are Lavender Light Gospel Choir. They are known nationally across the board, and we're very proud to have them. We also have the Ron K. Brown Dance Ensemble, and they are just gems in our community. Some of our other singers are Dejana, Danny, let's see, we've got plenty.
You got plenty. You got
You got plenty.
you have notes.
You got notes. Sorry. Okay, James
Where are you keeping those
Coles.
notes?
James Coles, Willie G, and a host of other artists that will be booked shortly. We have a lot of time. One thing that I found was when I initially took the position, I thought I had to go so far out of my community to get top acts. Without realizing, we have a lot of top acts within the community. These people have CDs, they've got their headshots, they got their bios, they're tight. And what we're offering now is the exposure for our population as well as for the general population. So I'm pleased to say that when I walked into the Puck building, when I saw this beautiful, elegant environment with the crystal chandeliers and the columns, boy, I thought I had to go out and get Whitney Houston. We've got the Whitneys, we've got the Luthers, we've got them all. And I'm pleased, hopefully, get a contract. I'll be the manager.
Friday night is the big one, and we really, really need your support. Get all your friends, come out and to the Puck building in Soho. We're having the cultural celebration and a marketplace. So there'll be vendors there selling stuff, so bring your money, right?
What type of stuff would be on for sale?
Everything from African sculptures to T-shirts to jewelry to cologne. It's gonna be very nice. And then Kim has put together the entertainment portion that we had talked about before. And the admission for that is $10 in advance, $15 at the door. Saturday starts at 6 p.m. We open the marketplace at 6 p.m. Show starts at 8. But please come at 6 p.m. right after work. Get that check, go to the bank, come down. All right?
Yes.
Saturday. Action packed. Starts off with the workshops. 9 very interesting sessions. Anthony will cover that with you. The different sessions we have planned at the Audre Lorde Project.
We have 9 workshops that we're going to do because we wanted to have Pride not just be about partying and just having a good time, and so we wanted to do things that the community, the Black, gay, and lesbian community could come and support and learn, get some information about. One that's been in the news a lot lately is On the Hush, DL Homo Thugs. That's one topic that we're going to be talking about. We're also going to be talking about gay families, gay marriage, civil unions, raising children. We have the sexy side of S&M, a black woman's perspective, and the mainstreaming in America with black, gay, and lesbian, transgender images portrayed in the media. So we're going to have many seminars that will encompass and talk about many issues that are affecting the black, gay, and lesbian community.
And where are the workshops going to be held?
They're going to be held at the Audre Lorde Center, which is in Brooklyn,
Lafayette,
and downtown Brooklyn. And the times are, it starts at 10:30, 10 o'clock is the first session. And the third session, there are 3 separate sessions. The third session starts at 1:30.
And if anybody wanted to sign up, how would they get in touch with you?
What they could do is go to the website, www.blackpridenyc.com. Or they could email blackpridenyc@hotmail.com.
Or hit the
Or go to Tita
phone number 212-613-0097.
212-613-0097.
What's the number
And then
again?
you can 212-613-0097. But if you go to the website, it's also, you can, on the credits, and it's more explanatory, and you can get in touch with the individual, whoever's handling with Kim for entertainment, so you can get in touch with each individual person that you'd like to get
How
in
much
touch with.
are the workshops?
The workshops are free.
They're free.
They're free workshops.
These are free workshops.
It's all about
Free
You know
power.
what free means,
It's all
right?
about power.
No money.
No money.
Then we also have Family Day at the park at Fort Greene Park, which is going to be just explosive. There's a lot of surprises there. You got to come down there. And that's from 12 to 6. Then we have a book signing at the Indigo Books on Fulton Street, where we have two guest authors coming in, one male, one female, Sundiata, and unfortunately the other woman escapes me, and it's bad, but tired. And then we also have, what do we have after that?
We have the ball.
The Ball, which Kevin will talk to you. See, I don't have to worry about things I don't have to remember.
Yes, look for that.
Ultra Omni.
Kevin Ultra Omni for
Kevin
22
Ultra Omni.
years.
For
That's
22
right.
years, you've been called Ultra Omni?
Ultra Omni.
Who called you Ultra Omni first?
Well,
Or was it you? Did you just
No, I
dubbed
did.
yourself Ultra Omni? You did.
Ultra means beyond and Omni means all. So put it together, it's
Beyond
beyond
all.
all.
Okay.
But for the ball community, that's an important thing, and it's not just because I have 160 trophies.
It's not just because of that.
It's not because of that.
Okay.
But I've been going to balls since the 70s, and I just kept going and winning trophies and enjoying it, and now I'm producing a film because of it.
Okay.
And also, Black Pride, the ball that we're having will be Saturday, August the 4th. And it's going to be off the hook. We're going to have food. It's going to be very cultural. It's going to give you Afrocentricity at its best. We got people coming in from all over. I have like 12 subsidiary chapters across the United States. They're all coming in. The ball has a little bit of something for everybody. The bisexuals, the gays, the straights. We got best dressed spectators for those women and those brothers out there that feel like they can bring it, you know, for fashion. Always talking about what you got. Well, the ball is the place to put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? You're being judged by judges who have either won trophies before or who are out there in the entertainment field, or radio personalities, or whomever. We've had them all. I'd like to name a few, if that's okay.
Name a few, brother.
Yeah, we've had Red Alert come judge my balls.
Really?
We've had Wendy Williams. We've had
Okay.
Lisa Morris from Warner Brothers come in and judge. You know, we've had, God bless the dead, Phyllis Hyman. We've even had Patti LaBelle come through the balls. So we're hoping that, who knows, we've been doing a massive mailing and everybody's on the phone gossiping. The Black Pride ball is going to be off the hook. I've been getting a lot of help from Joseph Ebony. I got to mention him. You know, he's been doing a lot of the decorations and getting our little cultural decorations and cultural trophies together. We have David Ultimo, who's going to be, he's another ball legend, going to do the food and stuff. We have a lot of support from James Saunders because, you know, he always helps support us in everything that we believe in because he believes in us. And I have to say, our black community is filled with so many loving people. We have support from our man, Andre Collins. And I just want to let you know to come on down. It'll be Saturday, August the 4th, up in Harlem. We'll be at the Karate Club on 3rd Avenue between 122nd and 121st Street. And look forward to my film. Should be coming out next year, How Do I Look? It's all about the ball community and the positive side of things. And is there anything else I'm forgetting?
But you know, Kevin, what is a ball though? That's one people don't
What is
know.
a ball?
They think it's a ball.
Okay, a ball, well, it started that way back in the 18th century. Balls have transcended from the 18th century to now. It started out big, luscious gowns that Marie Antoinette and King Louis VIII used to wear. Now we're talking about, it came through Drag Harlem in the 60s where it was predominantly for drag queens. Now it's a mixture of gay men, straight women, gay women. Everybody comes and they compete for trophies for different categories. Some categories are as simple as best dressed man or best dressed woman or female face
So like a fashion
or a male
competition.
face. It's like a fashion and talent competition. You have categories for lip syncing, dancing. You have different categories. It's like a big audition where people actually become actors, you know. As a matter of fact, some people have actually walked away with contracts from some of my balls in the past.
Really?
So it's like practice too, because you have categories for runway models, effect, and things
Dance
of that
form is
nature.
like what?
Vogue, and that we had that before Madonna. That's where she got the idea
Yeah.
from.
James, also on Friday night, you didn't mention your party at Brooklyn Sensation.
Yeah, the party at Brooklyn Sensation Friday night with the men and also their friends
Okay.
at Brooklyn Cafe.
Sunday.
Sunday the beach party
The
at
beach
Reed's
party.
Beach.
Beach party.
Give us a theme, man. That's the part I like the most.
The Tahitian.
Tahitian theme is the beach party. We start off with when people get there, arrive there. We give them our continental breakfast, what that consists of. We have tents laid out there. We're going to have a fashion show, talent show, and also a best body contest, and a best diva contest, and a best women's contest.
Wow.
That's at Reese Beach.
Well, I'm gonna be in
Baywan.
the contest if that's right.
Okay.
Best diva.
Tracy, you're one of the promoters
Yeah.
of this this event.
Yes, I am.
Are you the promoter? Or are there a couple other promoters? What's the deal?
Well,
with
no,
that?
there's a couple other promoters along with myself who's actually coordinating a couple of parties. I can speak for myself. He's going to give you a list as far as the other promoters are concerned. We are trying to do something. We're doing something Friday and Saturday.
Where?
I'll get there. So, Friday night from 1 to 5, we're doing a yacht party. It's an all-white affair. It's one of the most beautiful boats on yachts.
No
on,
brothers and sisters allowed?
on the Hudson River. Yes, most definitely.
Oh, you said it was all white.
All white affair.
Okay.
All white affair. And if you would stop interrupting, I can get there. So it's an all white affair. And what I mean by that.
What do you mean by that?
What we mean by that, you just messing with me now, so go ahead. What I mean by that is that we were getting such a large crowd that we wanted to maintain a certain aura or just an ambiance within our crowd because, you know, we celebrate very hard. So I picked white as a attire because it keeps you very calm and it brings about purity. And white is a cleansing type of color. So with that, I wanted to create a really spiritual and a bonding type of setting. And at the same time, a celebrating setting. So it worked very well. People don't like to mess up their white, by the way, anyway. So it
Well,
worked
some people
very
will
well.
be messing them up that night.
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure.
I'm sure they will. But this is a new yacht called the Horizon. And the Horizon is one of the best yachts on the Hudson. It's a 4-level deck. We have a casino, a live band. We got some celebrities coming through. Definitely.
Do you know what pier it's at?
It's at Pier 63 on 23rd and West Side Highway in New York City. We board at 1 a.m. We pull out at 1:30. There is a beautiful buffet that is actually coordinated with the the Horizon, as well as my mom. My mom has a
really?
signature when it comes to cooking for the ladies. They will not eat anybody else's food.
Cool.
And I'm sure the fellas will feel the same way. We have the brothers and sisters who are going to be attending this. Tickets are on sale for $60. They are going very, very fast. We have information you can call. The number, a hotline that it will give you later, or you can call. You can actually email me at trepromo, trepromo@aol.com, and get all the information you need. Or you can call me at 201-333-6680.
What's that number again?
201-333-6680. And our Saturday party is to be announced, and that's for the ladies who are not making, who just want to party for Saturday. And Sunday, we heading out to the beach. That's what we're doing.
What beach are you going to?
Reese Beach.
Reese
And
Beach.
yeah, the gentleman, Ken Elamore, is actually handling that, and he's not here at the present moment, but that's going to be a big thing as well. So we got a great, great week. I think this team here has really did a great job. I'm proud of it. I've had, you know, bump heads in the past, but James has been actually the man behind keeping a lot of us together.
I can't believe that you've ever bumped heads with anybody.
And this guy over here has done an excellent job. I must say I have nothing but praise for him. And the committee here has been great. Everybody's been on point.
Alita, you're the press person, and you're also doing the outreach, if I understand it correctly. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And by the way, may I compliment you on your suit? It's beautiful.
Thank you. Well,
And I'm digging them shoes.
yeah, you know, it's from an ex-wife, or girlfriend. Well, let me just say that with what we're trying to do, I feel, is reach out to many African American and Black communities, not just African American, but Caribbean American, Haitian American, reaching out everywhere from places like Audre Lorde Project, which of course we're having some seminars at, to even larger organizations. The Black Pride in New York City, what I find specific about it is that it's very diverse also in terms of what they're trying to celebrate, and having some free things and some not free things, and incorporating volunteers, and having the volunteers giving them you know, a pass to go to an event if they can't necessarily afford to go to an event. They can come and volunteer their time and get in that way. Because I've done that a lot throughout my life when I've been broke. You know, you go in and, you know, you volunteer. And
I think
great.
everybody here can probably say
You
that.
know. So I find that, you know, I find Black Pride here really inclusive. And also, even though this is our 4th year, it's, you know, that it's really spreading out very fast. And I think people in New York were really hungry for it. Because all of us were going to DC, or we were going out to LA, and it's nice to go to them, you know, but it's nice to have it here in New York. Like, you know, I live in Brooklyn, I can just take the train over to Audre Lorde Project, or I can go up to the Bronx or wherever. And also it takes out of some of the financial burden. Again, because people can't necessarily always afford to go to a place like Los Angeles or DC or even Philly, for that matter. And I also feel that we're reaching out to organizations that are reaching out to our youth. And people within those organizations, even if it's not a youth-oriented organization, they're reaching out to their youth.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. And I almost forgot this. This is so incredible. It's called the Homo Harlem Tour. And
Oh, yeah, you told me that. That sounds pretty good.
you know what I'm saying? And I think James found this guy.
Yeah.
And I think his name is Michael Adams. And is it Michael Adams?
Michael Adams.
Okay. And Michael actually has a business where he does walking tours of homosexual haunts in Harlem. That's going to be incredible. That's $15. You need to go. That's
on Friday.
That's Friday in the afternoon.
And possibly Sunday if we get enough people to.
And right.
Tell us your story, Tanya. What's your deal?
My story is I basically was surfing the net, or just basically surfing. I bumped into Black Pride in NYC, and I decided to volunteer. And ever since then, I've been just working. The volunteers are a big piece. We need a certain amount of volunteers for each event.
Are you getting the volunteers? Are you getting people to volunteer?
Actually, we are.
Really?
I have the promoters doing mailing lists for me. I have people just also doing what I've done, just surf the net and bump into the site. They've been emailing me. Right now, we have about 50 volunteers, and I have a meeting actually tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And if I really ask everyone to bring a friend. So if that happens, we can have 100 volunteers just tomorrow alone. And as long as people keep coming and bringing friends, we'll be good to go. It never hurts to have too many. So anyone out there that's interested in volunteering, hit up the site www.blackpridenyc.com. You can click on the volunteers, and you'll get my email address, and just email me, and we can set a place to meet, talk about exactly what the event's about, and we can take it from there.
Okay.
Was that it's time for the Black gay community to start taking care of its own, meaning that getting our own leadership together, being more politically astute, supporting our own promoters and businesses that are in the community. I think coming together here, I saw so many people that do so many things that I didn't know. If I need to buy an apartment, I can come to my community. If I need anything, that we're here, and we have too many talented, smart people that this is what we need, and that's what I'd like to see from it.
Most of them. I got most of them.
Great
But
cooks.
we got great cooks. Who is doing the park, the park event coordinating that. Ken Lamore. Ken Lamore, right?
Jazz crowd.
Okay,
Jazz
but Ken has put together this piece at the beach party, which is a massive project. Chaz Crowder, who is doing our political liaison, so he's pulling the politicians together. We have
Fred Brown.
I said Fred. I gave Fred about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, but Fred's my boy for a long time. Marianne Smith, who's handling all the vendor information. Please come down, support these vendors, because whether they're gay, straight, or whatever, they're people out here trying to make a living, and you need to come buy them and buy their stuff and support them. Ralph Wilson, who is a former chairman of Black Pride, and has
House
been,
of Omni.
oh, he's the House of Omni?
The House of Omni.
No, the House of Omni. Give them a shout out too, because
Cool.
they've been supporting.
House of Omni. I mean, House of Omni is because can you imagine? You know Kevin Omni? Well, I go to
Ultra
LA.
Omni, Ultra
Oh, well, he's Ultra Omni. But I go to LA and Kevin is like, well, call Richard Omni, Smith Omni, and Peter Omni. I'm like, okay. Go to Chicago, there's Bert Omni.
We're all over. Huh?
Yeah,
we are. And so, once again, we have an accountant and an attorney who are not in the light, but are supporting it. You know how much accountants and lawyers cost, you know? So, once again, it's really a big up to be able to pull something together as quickly as we did with the quality.
That's
and,
right.
and this man is the man that
The founder.
when we have the founder, but also when the bills got to be paid, he knows it's his job to write the check. But thanks again, because it was, you know,
Okay.
for one full settlement.
Well, folks, that's it for this week's installment of the Hambone Show. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of information. Remember, the 4th annual Black Pride NYC 2K1. It's August 1st, August 5th. You'll love it. Let me give you the hotline number just one last time. The hotline number is 212-613-0097. Check it out. Lots of stuff. Seminars, very important. Workshops, very important. Fun on Reese Beach, really important. Okay? Check you out next week. Bye-bye, y'all. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.